Oh, how fun. Okay, hold on. It's going, it's going. I have so many people that said, "I can't make it tonight." I'm like, "Okay, it's recorded, so just don't miss out." Okay, let me check out your earrings. Hang on. Those are pretty. I love 'em. You are so fun. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome to Monday Night Live, week 2 of the bingo challenge. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a hot second. Oh, I just thought about something. Hang on just a sec. Well, I will share it with you. It's on my phone. I can share it with you. Hang on. You know, you always have your best. Do y'all do this or is it just me? I have my best thoughts when I can't get to a piece of paper or whatever. I literally was sitting in the bathtub and I thought this up. I'll tell you when I get there. And I thought, oh my gosh. And so I grabbed my phone and I did it in Pic Collage and then emailed it to myself. And of course, I've forgotten to download it, but it's on my phone so I can grab it through there. All right. So am I missing anything? All right. Okay. So how is everybody today? Okay. Did you have a good week last week?
Mhm.
Yes. Yay, yay. Okay. Well, we're going to kind of break down last week. We're going to go forward with this week. And so some questions I want to ask you is tell me about your week. Okay. What did you do this week as far as did you sell product? Did you do something? You know, we've adopted the word growth. We're going to break that down in a second. We have adopted the word growth for 2026. I think all of us are about growth in our business, maybe not in our body, but in our business. And for that, we're gonna be talking more about that. I'm gonna just keep reminding y'all about the importance of growth with your business and how to achieve that every week. I think it's a mindset. I don't know about y'all, but I love hanging out with you every Monday night. But there's times I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to do a Monday night live. You're tired, you're stressed, and I feel like I've done clothes and washed laundry. I've seen that funny post, and I'm just like, how can I think about a meeting? But it's so funny that when I come back and I remember why I'm in this business, and I sit down just in a calm spirit, which it's hard to find between folding clothes. I'm like, Lord, just prepare me for what they need to hear. So, really, it's going to come back around growth. So, in growing your business, what did you do this past week since we've been on Monday Night Live last week? What have you done to grow your business? Brenda, we'll start off with you.
Um, I I delivered $190 worth of product yesterday. Yeah, Sunday. And then I'm doing a foundation match tomorrow. And I've got 2 people that I'm working on as team members.
Holy moly.
Oh.
Okay. Well, now I want you to go back, okay? Hang on a minute. Let me ask Jill the same question. Then I want to go back and I want you to kind of break that down. That did not just fall in your lap. I know it did not. Okay. Jill, what did you do to grow your business this week? No, no,
Nothing
no.
like
I know.
Brenda did.
Think. I know you can think of you
How
can
can I
do it.
follow that? Good grief.
What? What?
Okay, so all I have done is I did think about so I have some of my footsie. So I wasn't sure on my adopted grandparent what I was going to go with, and I was originally going to go with the mint foot cream and the socks. And so I ordered a bunch of those, and so now I didn't sell as many as I wanted to for the holiday season, and that's what I've really been in a panic about. So I have been sitting thinking like, okay, how can I incorporate work, move, etc. So I came up with a little idea, and so I think I'm going to partner with. So I talked to one home care organization and one home health organization, and I'm going to talk to one pharmacy and maybe a hospice company if I don't have enough money. And I'm gonna we're doing the Vicksburg, which is an independent living retirement community, and we're gonna do Valentine gifts for them.
That is awesome. That is awesome. And you don't even know this, but you kind of stole my line there on that. That's awesome. Hang on a minute. Okay, let me get these in my lap so I won't forget what I'm doing. I love it. So you do have a game plan.
Yeah,
Debbie, welcome. Okay, now I want to know, I didn't get a memo. Did y'all have a memo out about the pink earrings and I just missed it? What the world? I want the pink earrings. Those are fun. I just have these.
They're the ones
you gave these to us
2 years ago.
I forgot about that. I did. I'm like, where did those come from? And how in the world did y'all? See, I don't even know what all goes out of my office. I'm telling you, I have great assistants that package everything. I love them. Y'all look adorable.
I looked for that roadkill feather boa you gave us, but I couldn't find it. I think I gave it to my grandkids. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, if it's left, if there's any feathers left in it, you know how that goes. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're probably everywhere. Debbie, welcome tonight. We are talking about our word for the year of growth. And I'm just going to jump right in with you. We're talking about what did you do with your business this past week to grow? Grow your business, not grow your body, grow your business. What can you tell us you did to grow your business?
Nothing. Did my taxes.
Well, and that could be encouraging. That could be encouraging. Because sometimes taxes can swing both ways. It can swing, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this with my Mary Kay. Or, I need to step it up. I'm kind of in the Hobby Lobby aspect of my business and I need to get in the fast lane kind of thing. So sometimes taxes are good. Yes, Brenda came and helped me Friday with my inventory. That was a huge thing I did. I think we got to know what we have in front of us to be able to best prepare for our customers. We're really every week I'm going to talk to you something about growing your business, and I was telling them earlier I have my best thoughts when I can't get to a pen or paper, so it's on my phone because I thought it up while I was in the bathtub. And so I grabbed my phone and did a pic collage right quick just of my graphic, and I'll share that with you. I'll actually post it on the Rockstar page, so we're just going to talk about it tonight. Okay, so the main goal is to keep you plugged in, okay? We got some huge goals between now and July, okay? July 1st, y'all know that. Last 6 months, these are the fun 6 months. Again, yes, last 6 months, really, it's like 3 months we're working on holiday sales, but now we're in that last half of the seminar year. So this is when we got to sit down. We got to get engaged with where are we at and where are we not. Okay. That's kind of what I've done is just analyzing things. How far am I away from? What do I need to do to pick up, make up, etc. It's all about growth. Okay. So let me jump in here right quick. Brenda, I want to come back to you. And Brenda has got some amazing things going on, which I know that you have not accomplished by just falling into them. So on growth with all the stuff that you have, that you're working on, go back and break that down. Okay. How did you deliver $190? Where did that come from?
These two ladies are from my church, and one is in my Sunday school class, and I was talking to her because she used to wear Mary Kay, and the other one goes to church with me, and she came to my Christmas open house here and loved what I had, and made a pretty good list and bought some stuff from me. So between the two of them, it was almost $200. Yeah. And then the two that I'm working on as team members is one of those gals, because she's extremely interested, and she came to my holiday open house. And then the other one is from the Woodlands, and I was delivering the adopted grandparent stuff there and passed out books and goodies to the staff, and she was really excited. So I'm working on her
Wow.
too.
I want to go back. Jill, didn't you say that you were on Leah Carter's thing on Thursday night? Were you on Leah Carter's
Yes.
thing?
I was on Wednesday or Thursday. It was Thursday. Uh-huh.
Thursday night, Leah Carter. What did you think about Leah? Is she not dynamic?
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Wow. What did you take away from that?
Oh gosh. Uh, I'm sorry, Carla. I don't remember.
It's, Leah is amazing. And I need to repost that so you have it. But wow, she is dynamic. Okay, so let me go into, I want to do some quick, let me do this right quick. I'm going to screen share because I want to show some graphics. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me get you up here. All right. Did I screen share? I didn't screen share, did I?
No.
Okay, hang on. I get so excited to do one thing and then I forget to do the other. Okay, hold on. Well, I got to get it up on one screen before I can share it. It won't let me if I don't. Okay, here we go. Screen share. I'm so excited, y'all, because we had Denise Stevens is our $100 day girl this week, and y'all, I want to tell y'all, Denise is so precious. I hope you're watching this back, Denise, because she is having such a rough bout with her health. Okay, she cannot get well. She, I believe, has RA. She has so many complications, and she travels back and forth between San Antonio and Rising Star. And so she's always on the road. She hasn't felt good. And then I was so excited, Denise, when you posted about having $100 day this past week. And so I want to tell you, this girl just, I mean, I forget how many years she's even been with me now, was a customer before that, but she has a large outreach of people. And evidently, she has just reached out and sold some product, making deliveries between here and there. So, congratulations, Debbie, or Denise is the one that has turned in her $100 day for last week. So, we're going to say, give her a big round of applause. Yay. I'm excited for her. Okay. So, oh, poop. Hold on. We're still screen sharing. And now I've shut the whole thing down. I know exactly how Janice feels when she's doing an event. And she's like, oh my gosh, I just closed out all of my notes. Hold on. I can't figure out. Bo was in here a while ago. I'm like, what is my computer doing? Bear with me just a second. Okay. Get back over here to my folder that completely shut down, and I hit the wrong button, so I can't even blame it on anybody. Okay. I don't know why it keeps going over here to this screen either. Okay, so I'm going to screen share again. Tonight, okay, y'all, is the red event, and it's going to be right after this. So I've got to watch my time because, can y'all see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, we've got this going on, and then I have a master class at 8:00 again with. So I'll be up here to some goodness gracious hour, but y'all, I tell you what, Mondays are what I live for, so I'm not going to even complain. Okay, so skincare class is coming up on the 14th. Okay, so there, I just want you to remember this because if you have did y'all get the email this morning? Did you get on In Touch? Have you seen the new bingo challenge? We're going to talk a little bit about that. This is where you can plug in. Okay. Last week we talked about the challenge. We'll go back to that in just a hot second. Okay, hold on a minute. Heather Daniel Kent is going to be our guest speaker for Thursday night, y'all. Heather is amazing. I would love for you to hear her story. She is the one that was the bodybuilder, didn't wear any makeup, etc., and now she is $1 million sales director. So you will find this. This is great. Brenda, Jill, Debbie, anybody that you have that's looking at a Mary Kay opportunity, get them plugged in. Get them plugged in. Oh my gosh, what if they won an opportunity? What if they decided right there when they got to see and hear from these speakers? I mean, this is a great opportunity. Jill, thank you again for being on last Thursday night. Now, again, next week, okay, Here's my favorite class, the flawless face. So now you know, I'm just going to keep this in front of you. This is a great event, for you to be on to gather product knowledge as well as getting your customers on. I'm telling you, you can pick up sales if you will involve customers in these. And then next week is Laura McKeever, okay, will be on as well. All right, wow, brows that wow. Again, every woman is dying to know how to do brows. So keep these kind of things and email them out or text them out to your customers and say, oh my gosh, I know this is something that you've asked me about. Please come and be my guest. I can only have 3 guests. Whatever, put a sense of urgency with it. And then the last one will be Crystal Downey Shada. Okay. She'll be our last guest speaker of the month. Okay. There's your $100 day graphic that you're looking for. And again, let's go back. Remember, Mary Kay changed everything as of January 1st, and we are redesigned. It is no longer Power Up and Grow. It is now called Rise and Radiate. That is the last 6 months promo that Mary Kay is launching. And so here's the deal for seminar. I'm going to talk to you about seminar. I want to tell you what all I've already done for seminar. I have made seminar a breeze for you already by doing something huge. We'll talk about that. So when you consistently do a $600 wholesale order 4 months between January and June, okay, you get standing recognition at seminar. Girls, standing's better than nothing, but no. We want you on stage with me. I'm going to be on stage. I want you on stage, okay? If you do 5 months, you get the Rise and Radiate standing recognition at seminar, okay? Standing recognition seminar, Rise and Radiate sash, okay? I want to tell y'all there is nothing like wearing a sash that Mary Kay provides for us at seminar. You know, I'm about collecting those. I love to be in Queens Quarter Sales, Unit Club, etc. And so now we're going to have that third that everybody can have, okay? You're going to automatically get that when you do at least 5 months. Don't stop there. Don't stop there. All 6 months, you're going to be on stage with the sash and get a purse, okay? And get a purse on stage presented to you for achieving 6 months consistency. That's what we're talking about. Now, we cannot sit here tonight on January 12th and do this kind of work unless we have a plan, okay? So let's kind of ramp that up. Bingo challenge is in play. Y'all remember last week, okay, week 1 was to post on social media you and your favorite product and to do a facial. Brenda, congratulations. I know you did that. She left here. And I want to tell y'all, we had a funny conversation. When she was working in my office that day, she said, exactly how do I do this? I said, here's what I would do. And I'm going to share this with y'all. If you are not using ChatGPT, let it be your new office assistant. Y'all, it is amazing at what it can do. I don't even know, Brenda. Had you heard of ChatGPT at that point?
I heard of it, but never used it. I didn't know.
Absolutely.
I thought it was just a AI chat thing or something.
Absolutely. Well, and it kind of is, but let me tell you, y'all would laugh if you knew all the things, all my graphics for Chapel Suite, if we kind of had to sit down, come to Jesus with one of our kids, ChatGPT'd it to make sure I knew what to say. It's kind of like the best polished version of yourself, okay? Very professional. So you can say, here's my favorite lipstick. It's called Casual Rose. This is kind of like what Brenda did. Help me, ChatGPT, in preparing a Facebook post to share with this. What they need to know is it's the ultimate supreme lipstick. It comes in 9 shades, whatever. And you know you can get that from InTouch. Tell it what you need to know and then hit the arrow. And it sits there, bam, and it puts together a very polished, very professional post. And you've got your picture, and then copy and paste, just copy it and then Make sure you save it and then put it in your post. Okay. It's that simple. When you don't know what to say and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not as polished and professional as I need to, let ChatGPT do it for you. Okay. It's absolutely free. And at some point, they're going to say, hey, Karla, you use us, guys, it will design your office for you. Okay. It will do anything for you that you ask it. So use it. It's out there. So Brenda, walk us through when you left my office. How did you do that? Share with us, what did it entail for you to put that cute picture of you up?
I went to ChatGPT .com or something. I just typed it in and it popped up GPT. So I hit that and then I had to put in a password or something. So now every time I go in, it just comes up and it comes up with a question. Now, what can I do to help you? What can I help you with? So in a little typey bar there, I put create a photo with me with coral rose lipstick or something. So I had to attach, it tells you what it needs. I need a picture of you. I need more information. So you just keep texting back. I attached a picture and it found the coral rose and boom, it come up with that.
Was that not crazy?
It was crazy. And I did one
Yes.
today. I said, create a picture of a successful, I don't know, Mary Kay career or something. And I put pink jacket, black dress like you did. And I sent you the picture just now. It was so
Yes.
cute.
Listen, it'll do anything. You can say, ChatGPT, I'm looking for a spaghetti, chicken and spaghetti recipe. Bam, it gives it to you. I mean, I don't even know who's on staff with those people, but I love them. I mean, so use it. I just want you to hear me say, I know we get overwhelmed and we think, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Let me tell you, technology is running at a high rate. But I want to tell you, just grab the little nuggets that you can use along the way. I'm so far behind with social media. Please understand that. I didn't know what Chat GPT was, but GPT. Our son is the one that says, what? You don't know what it is? And show me, I mean, just like I'm doing with you. And I thought, oh my gosh, I can do this. Jessica uses it for absolutely everything. She uses it for lesson plans for school. I mean, anything you're doing. Okay. So I want to encourage you to reach out and do that. Brenda, thank you. Thank you for doing it. Then we see a picture with her and another friend with charcoal mask. So she did the facial. So you have completed week 1. Did any of you do any of the week 1 activities? Okay, let me tell you, every Monday, let me remind you, every Monday, Mary Kay is going to launch 2 more activities, and you want to be able to get a perfect bingo card. Okay, so let's talk about week 2. Okay, week 2 popped up this morning. Okay, so let's look at this. Week 2, okay, you have 2 assignments. Talk about the Mary Kay opportunity with someone new. Guess what happens on Thursday night? Okay, you got it made. There is your opportunity. Follow up. Have her join you on Thursday night to hear Heather, and then follow up or call me and I'll follow up with you. Ask Chat GBT, what do I say to her after she's watched a video about Mary Kay? I mean, it'll come up with some questions to help you know if you can't come up with them. The second thing, I love this. Use any Mary Kay digital tool, such as Foundation Finder or Skin Analyzer. Okay. So, Brenda, you're going to have this nailed out tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to give you some ideas on this as well. So, now that is week 2. Okay. We've got week 1 behind us, week 2 behind us. All right. So, let's talk a little bit about this. Talk with someone new about a Mary Kay opportunity. Again, we've already got a format for that. Okay. You've got It Just Fits videos that are short, between a minute and 2 minutes, that you can grab off of social media. When you find out what her interest is, what her career is, what her lifestyle is, you can find those under business tools, under digital videos, etc. That's where your It Just Fits videos are at. The main thing I'm going to tell you is Thursday night. Oh my gosh. Janice is great. The speakers are great. They have an opportunity to earn prizes and earn free Mary Kay eStart opportunities. Number 2, use a Mary Kay digital tool. Okay. Foundation primer. Okay. Skin analyzer. Okay. Now, let me tell you this. How many of you are paying, is it $15? Because I paid, I don't even know how much it is, for Pajama Graphics, Erin Marlowe, Pajama Graphics. If you are not, I want to encourage you to do that. That's going to be the graphics. She's going to do graphics for you every week, okay, that you can grab, post. It's going to be opportunities for you to share with your customers, okay? It's coming either later today or tomorrow. But remember, these just launched out this morning, okay? And so if you do not use Erin Marlowe's Pajama Graphic, please go on there. There's so much of it. It's absolutely free, okay? Absolutely free. So let's talk a little bit more about this. Okay, why would they need to use foundation primer? Okay, prime example, my friend Kim that y'all just saw posted tonight that she's now an Ultimate Great Start winner. Kim came in. Y'all know from your own personal experience that your foundation shade is going to change between summer and winter. Okay, if you have not reached out and made an appointment to check foundations, don't let them have the line. Okay, and just share with them. This is the middle of the winter. Let's figure out what your lightest shade is and adjust any foundations that you have. Kim sat here with me and she said, Karla, my makeup, it's just not matching. Well, she was using the one that we had given her from summer. It's just not going to work. So the foundation primer tool is a fabulous idea. Brenda, I know you do a lot with this. Do you have some tips or tricks that you would like to share with us on when you get together with a customer? How do you go about using this? What kind of scripting are you using to get a customer excited about that?
About the foundation, I tell them about the same thing. Their summer foundation might be a little darker than their winter. And if you can't find the exact shade that you want, you can always find one lighter, one darker, and mix them.
Absolutely. And y'all know I do that. I've always used 2 foundations. Okay. I don't even know how to use one foundation. A lot of times I use 2 different formulas. So absolutely. But this is the time. Y'all know we talked about this last week. Doctors, you go to get your prescription refilled and it says you have no more refills. And usually your doctor says, well, you need to come in and see me. Okay. We can't be that demanding in Mary Kay, but you can say, hey, Sally, I'm looking at your profile sheet and I see that it's been 6 months since you and I got together. Oh my gosh, girl, we have so many new exciting things. I would love to schedule a time this week to get with you to show you the new stuff. If we can't find time to get in person, hey, let's get together online or virtually. So just because you maybe can't, I mean, Jill, I know you're running a crazy schedule. Maybe you don't have time to get to people's house in the evening, but you could sit down one evening or one Saturday morning and block off 1 hour and do 5-minute appointments. Okay. And okay. Do you prefer me to see me, or do you prefer virtual? I have 2 different days that I'm running 2 different things. Which would be best for you? Virtual or in person? And if they say in person, say, great, I have this day or this day between this hour and this hour. So just the main thing is get back together with them. This is the time of year. I wrote down here, discover or rediscover what your skin needs now for the new year. Now that's going to be on the Skin Analyzer app. I want to tell you, I absolutely love working with people with the Skin Analyzer app. Does anybody feel like that maybe that's your stronger suit? Anybody? Okay. I love that. This is the time of year. I picked up a new customer in Palestine. She is I think Brenda's already heard this story. She's the sister of my customer, and her mother is my customer. And she's the one, Jill, that wanted the deep ivory concealer. Okay. And that she goes, that's all I use in Mary Kay. And that's so funny to me. How do you just use concealer? I don't know. And I told her, I said, Sandra, I would love to have you as a Mary Kay customer. When I'm packaging up your stuff, would you give me some ideas of things that you love cosmetic wise? I would love to throw you in some samples. Okay. And so she gave me some ideas. I threw some samples in and I told her, I said, let me tell you, my greatest thing that I do for customers, especially this time of year, is, and it's absolutely free to you. I said, it's called Skin Analyzer. And that's exactly what I say. It will allow you to rediscover what your skin needs now, okay, for the new year. Because again, we're in the cooler months, colder months. Skin needs something totally different than it does in the middle of August. Okay. And so that's our job. I mean, that's part of our job as a Mary Kay consultant, is to reach the needs of our customers. So this is a great opportunity this week when it's saying reach out, because we're sitting in January where foundation shades are different. We're sitting in January where formulas are different. Okay. One thing too, I want to say on some of these strategies, I'm really, really going to encourage you with both of these. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to have a new year, new you gift basket. Here's what I thought of putting in it. Okay. And I'm going to work this around what I want to teach you is a 5 for 5, 5 and 5. And y'all know that's jumping on with a customer to show them 5 products in 5 minutes. Okay. For what their skin needs now to winterize their skin. Okay. All right. So what I came up with, hold on. Where's my little strategy over here? I know I wrote it down. Lord, did I think it up? Okay. Moisture renewing gel mask. Okay. Side note, asterisk, y'all know it's being discontinued, right? Are you devastated about that? Don't. We've got a new one coming. Okay. But moisture renewing gel mask, you need to move them off your shelf. It'll take them a hot 4 to 6 months to use it all. So you're good. You can introduce them to the new one when it comes out. Intense moisturizing cream or oil-free hydrating gel, depending on which one they need there. Okay. So either charcoal mask or moisture renewing gel mask. Ask some questions to know. Satin lips. Okay. Especially the satin lips balm. Okay. Think in terms of face, eyes, body. Face, eyes, and body. Okay. So face is the moisture renewing gel mask or the intense moisturizer. The lips, satin lips. Eyes, Time Wise eye cream or eye renewal treatment cream. Hands down, eye renewal treatment cream. Body, targeted action toning lotion. Okay. So if you're taking those 5 products and you may be, now let me tell you, you could do hydrating lotion. Y'all know we all love the hydrating lotion, and that would be another good one. But here's the deal. I want you to hear what I'm saying. I go back to the days of the beauty boxes, the glam boxes, when everybody goes, Carla, you're losing your butt on these. Okay, it looked that way. But again, when we ran the numbers and people ran out of stuff, guess what they bought? They came back and bought it. Okay, so here would be my encouragement. Put together a beautiful basket that looks like, y'all know when Christy Bingham does her baskets and she gets a box, and it's just with all this stuff. You would think it has $1 million in it. Oh, let me stop screen sharing. I'm being so graphic here. But put a satin lip balm in there. Okay. Put a hydrating lotion in there. Put and hand cream for the hands. Okay. You could put the mint foot cream for the feet. I mean, here are some things that you can show in your 5 for 5. But put 3 or 4 of those in the basket and they get their name in the drawing for a Skin Analyzer app or a Foundation Finder appointment. Okay. One of the two. That's all they have to do. It's all virtual. It's all virtual, and their name goes in the basket. And I'm going to do the drawing on January 31st, whatever you want to do. But make it look like a million bucks. Okay, here's the other deal, too. When you do the 5 for 5, where is my dang notes? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm like, I know I had notes on this. Okay. When you do the 5 for 5, encourage them. Whenever you do the 5, do a quick sale, a quick closing. If they buy 3 items of the 5, give them 15% off. If they buy 2 products from the 5, give them 10% off. Okay. If they buy 1, make up a little spa cello bag. Have a hydrating gel mask sample. Have a, whatever. Have some samples in there. You didn't hear me say this. Take the little pod, put some lip balm in there, whatever you got to do. Okay. Put the spa stuff in there and give them a sample of it. Okay. Again, I'm going to be honest with you. Everybody that buys or anybody that does any of this, they're going to get the little spa basket anyway. And it's just a little cello bag with some samples in it. Make it pretty, put some shred in it, put some heart candy or something in it. But that is your encouragement. So now wind it back, okay? Wind it back into the challenge, okay? Use a foundation primer tool, use the skin analyzer app, okay? And so what you're going to do is get them to do one of these 2, jump on with you 5 minutes. Now, once you have her analyzer app, bam, I mean, you've got the golden goose because now you know what product she needs. So you can kind of work it around. Another great one is extra moist night cream. Okay, this is a great time to use that on your elbows, your feet, your heels, etc. So pick you out 5 products, go onto InTouch, go to Business Tools, come down to digital tools. Is that what digital tools? And right there is where your product fact sheets are. So if you don't know what to say, okay, you can Google it. Just get on Google, put Mary Kay extra moist night cream, and it will bring up the information that you need. You don't have to sit and spend. You got 1 minute, 1 minute per product, whatever 5 products that you pick out. But just here's what I want you to do. My challenge for you, okay? My challenge for you is before tomorrow, okay, or by tomorrow night, text me, okay? I want you to text me what 5 products do you want to run with? I don't care what they are. I'm giving you some suggestions. I always say something for the face, something for the eyes, something for the lips, something for the hands, something for the body, feet. I mean, cover different areas and say that. So listen, I want to cover you head to toe. Okay. We're going to winterize you for head to toe and then pick the products. Now, y'all may have some great products. Can you think of a product you want to throw in right quick? The nourishing oil. Hello. That's another great one. Okay. Y'all know Mary Kay has so many products, but think in terms of products that pretty much anybody could use. They can use hand cream. They use lip balm. Okay. They need an eye cream. We know that. Think in terms of that. The main thing is, let's just say you have till, let's say till 9:00 tomorrow night. Text me your 5 products that you want to run with because you got 2 assignments this week. Okay. 2 assignments, foundation primer or the skin analyzer app. But the other thing is Thursday night. Okay. You got a ticket right there. And just text me and say, I have a guest scheduled for Thursday night. Then I have a gift for y'all. Okay. So this is going to be a domino effect. I feel like Oprah. Everybody's going to win. Everybody's going to win. Okay. So the main thing is, let me tell you, we all have to kick into high gear here. Okay. Now let me say this too. I want to go back because I want you to think about January sales strategies. Okay. I always think about Debbie because she always says, oh my gosh, my brain is full. So I don't want to overwhelm you, but this is how I work. It's just kind of like my brain's on steroids. And I know that right now you've got to get a plan. Okay. Are you working with the 50 off sheet? Is anybody doing that beside me? Are y'all still doing that? I want to tell you, I had a customer reach out today and she said, Karla, I need a bunch of stuff. Okay. But somewhere I missed the 50 off sheet and I probably forgot to post it, to be really honest with you. And she said, can you send that over because I need to see what's on there before I send you my order. I mean, my customers absolutely love this. And so if you get them used to, I mean, again, the whole idea is back to this basket that you're going to give away. It's getting people on product of things that they need. You're going to show them why they need it. You're going to show them how to use it and when to use it and why to use it. And now they're going to get it in a drawing. And trust me, when they use it, they will rebuy it. They will. And now your goal is to follow up. Jill, this is like your pampering pumpkin. Okay. You can put it in a heart. Okay. Find you a cute heart something and put it, that is the base of it or whatever. From my heart to yours. I want you to have fun with this. Okay. The other thing I want to tell you is y'all know, you've been with me. You know, one of my biggest what do you want to say, received thing I do all year, and it's funny and it was a hit and miss, was the Super Bowl squares, Super Bowl Sunday. And I'm going to encourage you to do that. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to work as hard as you work it. I love doing it. Again, Brenda was here. We did my inventory. I had like 43 lipsticks. Really? Okay. Well, guess what? We need to have some lipsticks on the Super Bowl Sunday. And y'all know how I work it. Okay. I just want to give you a quick, just the main things you need to know. Super Bowl Sunday's on February 8th. Okay. Personally, here's what I do. I back it up 2 weeks. So that's going to be January 25th. And that's when my customers get to start earning squares. If you want to back it up 3 weeks, go back to the week before. I don't care. But I give them 2 weeks because I think if you give them too long, they wait and they don't do anything. If you want to back it up and say it cuts off July or January 31st, cut it off and back it up 2 weeks from there. I like the 2 week thing. I will get you a grid. I mean, it is nothing but 100 squares on a piece of paper, and it's just blank. Y'all have seen it. I'm really, I know you guys have seen it. This is for people watching it back. But you get your name in a square for every $10 you purchase during that time. Okay. Again, mine's going to start January 25th. It will cut off. I'm cutting mine off on February 7th, Saturday before. Okay. And I mean, my goal is y'all know I have 4, 5, 6 sheets. Okay. They turn out for this. And then during Super Bowl Sunday, you can just stop there if you want to. You can just stop right there. And at quarters, I have the pink cards and I give away pink cash. Okay. To spend back with me and I always cut off the end of March. I don't want that lingering on because I'll forget about it. If you have Boulevard, it's wonderful. You can key it in there. But what I do during the game, when it starts at 5:30, I start having flash sales. Okay. And I literally sit and look at my inventory and what am I long on? If I look up, let's just hypothetically say, and I have 7 naturally buff lipsticks, guess what? 5 of them is going to be on the sale. I'm one of these people. I'm going to think like a retailer. I'd rather move it. I'd rather discount it and get some money back because guess what? On January 26th, and you mark your calendar February 10th, you can order all the new product. Okay. So let's get you some spendable cash from stuff that's sitting on your shelf that you need to move. Okay. So this would be part 2 of Super Bowl. Part 1 is just sell the $10 squares and have fun during the game. Part two is work your butt off during the game, and you're literally sitting here posting. I do mine on my social media page. My customers know that. They know to watch for it. I'll put up a product. I'll give a little infomercial about it. And I say there's three. I'm doing three of them. The first three people that respond get it, not the fourth one. And so it creates a frenzy. They know every 15 minutes. This is how I run mine. Every 15 minutes, I post something else. Okay. So they are literally, they just sit there and refresh to grab my latest thing. Y'all, it's the best way to move some product off your shelf. If you look up and you've got 10 charcoal masks, bam, get your inventory. This is what I call my regulatory day. Okay. I get to sit down. If I'm long on something, that's what's in the, I mean, there's no rhyme or reason what's in it. People say, well, are you going to have so-and-so? I don't tell them what's on it. Or I might say, here's some what items are you looking for? And this is teaser text. You can send that out. Get ready for my Super Bowl Sunday. Mark your calendars. What items would you like to see? You know, and then when you post it, you can tag them and say, Lola, here's your eye renewal treatment cream. Okay. Doesn't mean Lola's going to get it, but I tagged her in it. And so they have fun because a lot of wives don't watch the game. I don't watch the game. Somebody hollers the quarter scores so I can do the winners, and I'm posting them, etc. So Super Bowl Sunday squares, that's the first thing I'm going to say to do. The second thing I'm going to say is the New Year makeover updates. We talked about that, the 5 and 5s. The third thing I want to go back and say, you're going to see some new products hitting in February. I want to tell you, one of the funnest things I've ever done with my business was my glam boxes. My customers absolutely loved them. And I want to encourage you, maybe do a glam box 4 times a year, do it quarterly. And put 2 retail products in it and a product sampler with some shred and candy, or do a swag bag. If you don't want to do a box, if you don't have the Mary Kay boxes, y'all, by the way, they are still on section 2. One of them are, okay? One of them are sold out. But guys, they are so pretty, so professional. And my customers have been begging me to come back and do them. And so I think I'm going to do them 4 times this year. And I'm going to do it around when we have new product launches. So February will be my month to do a glam box. Again, Mary Kay's are called beauty boxes, so just call them a beauty box. That's another fun way. Discount it where they buy it, because when they buy and you put the product information sheet in there, they will come back and buy this. Okay? They will come back and buy this. It's just a way. You are sitting here over here in your office and you're trying to figure out, how can I get this product in this room to their house in their bathroom? You're going to have to be clever. I mean, I just go back to say, I think these are the kind of things that's always launched me in Queen's Court of Sales. And it's because I do innovative ideas, and I want you to do this. All of you are great in sales. Your goal is to build customers, etc. Okay, the last thing is Valentine's Day ideas. Jill jumped on that. And I was going to say, I have a lot of consultants. And so if you're watching this back, I'm talking to you because some of you said, I don't have time to do the adopt a grandparent. Okay. You know, adopt a grandparent is whenever it is you want it to be. Brenda, I can't even remember if you were working for me the year that we didn't get it out by Christmas. It was New Year's. Okay. We did a New Year adopt a grandparent. Okay. It doesn't, we've stereotyped it that it has to be Christmas. I want to tell you, I mean, I think Valentine's is one of the best times to do it. Okay. Love your grandparent or something wrapped around love. And I want to tell you, I think Footsie Rolls would be the best thing in the world. You know, if you have not seen, I got to show y'all. Here's the new ones. Okay, I'm going to try to hold them where you can see them. These are so adorable. Okay. And then here's the other one. Okay. Brenda, I don't know if you can even remember. I don't remember off the top of my head how many mint foot creams and socks I still have. Let's just go with it's a lot, like 47. Okay, so this is my go-to. Okay, this is my go-to. The other things I want to say: travel roll-up sets. If you look up and you've got satin body, satin lips, satin hands. Okay, uh, put those in there. Put a gift card in there. Put them in a travel roll-up bag. Put a big red bow on it. Those sell all day long. I would encourage you to sell them for $99. You can't. You will not be able to keep up with your sales if you'll do that. But you have to. Guys will buy those all day long for their girlfriends or wives. But you gotta do some homework. You gotta get her name. You gotta get her phone number so you can follow up. Okay, make sure everything's marked. Um, Hello Clean sets. Oh my gosh, what woman doesn't want a Hello Clean? So come up with a cute idea for Hello Clean. Footsie Rolls, satin lips. Y'all saw the cutest thing, and I need to post it. It was on TikTok. Somebody, my kid sent it to me. Okay, and it's just the clear. Y'all will love this. It's just the little clear plates you get at Dollar Tree, and so you have one, and you put shred in it, and they put like candy and stuff, sweet tarts. Put some sweet tarts in there, and then put your satin lips in there. Okay, so you glue a straw on there, and then you put the other plate on top of it. And so now you have a lollipop. Then you take a cello bag. I would say take a cello bag and just pull it down over it and tie a big bow. And so you have it looks like a big lollipop. That is a cool idea to put satin lips in. Okay, you could sell those all day long. Have a cute basket, and they're just sticking up out of there. Okay, so that's another sweet idea. But let me tell you, what you're ordering today, you're getting it in, just like y'all are saying, to where you can sell it. And you got to have some of them made up. You don't have to make a million up, okay? But you got to have them. You got to have your idea thought up to be able to go forward into February. So we've got lots of ideas here. Okay, now let me share with y'all about my growth, my thing I thought up. Hold on. I want you to write this down. I'm going to show it to you. If I can find my pic collage. Okay. See if you can see this. Can you see it? Okay. Here's what it looks like. So when I post it, it's not going to let you. Okay. And it says word for 2026. Okay. Growth. So I want you to write this down. And you're just going to write down the page GROWTH. I'm going to give you an acronym for each letter. G is to get a plan. You know, I'm going to tell you what, just like we've talked about, you're not going to just bump into success. You're going to have some kind of plan, and you don't need a million plans. You don't. Find something that you can get your head wrapped around, that excites you. If it doesn't excite you, just because it excites me doesn't mean it excites you. Okay? Or referrals. Make sure you're asking for them. Okay? Let me tell you what. If you are the consultant that I know you are, your people love you. They trust you. They thank you for the outstanding customer service that you've always provided for them. And so ask them, do you know someone that you could refer me to? I have a sweet gift. Take hand creams, wrap them up. Okay. February is going to be the month of love. January is the month of love, whatever. And this is my gift to you for referring me to a friend. Okay. Oh, see the new opportunities. Outreach by networking. Y'all, let me tell you, there's opportunities everywhere. And let me tell you, networking is the name of the game. It doesn't matter, Jill, if it's you and you're working with other medical centers. Brenda, if you're working with, I mean, Debbie, pickleball friends, whatever the situation is, there are women that you broaden your circle, is what I'm saying. Instead of working like this, make you stretch the rubber band. Okay, network. Okay, outreach. Okay, W, work your business every day. Just something. Okay. And I'm going to kind of cover it again with another letter here in a minute. What is your device? What is your plan of attack to be able to work your business every day? Make sure you've got it allotted on your calendar. Okay. You're not just going to be sitting there with extra time spans that you don't have anything to do. I know you're busy women. I know you are. And Jill, your best bet may be, now let me tell you, it's early in the morning or it's late in the afternoon. It's while you're drive time. Okay. I did so much. I always think of Pam Billman that she would take lunch and she would sit in her car and she would make calls during her lunch hour. And I'm not saying miss a meal, but I'm just saying find pockets of time that you can work your business. Just work your business every day with your Mary Kay. T, technology. Okay. Reach out more on social media. We talked about tonight 2 fabulous ways. Mary Kay provides us with the tools like Foundation Prime or Foundation Finder and the Skin Analyzer. We've got the means to reach out to people. Now, if we're not doing it, it's on us. And I've talked to so many consultants this week that are saying, I need, my phone's ringing. Anyway, I need to move some product. Okay. And let's talk about how we're going to do that. And I mean, you got to have a plan. I mean, I'm here to support you, give you ideas, whatever. That's what Monday Night Live is all about. But you got to have a plan. People are not going to, you've heard me say a million times, they're not going to come knock your door down to get in. Okay. H, Debbie, this is you. Hand out 3 to 5 goodie bags with business cards and a sample. Keep those made up. Keep them on you. Keep them with you. Keep some in your car. Keep some in your purse. Keep some in your conversation bag. Make sure, let me tell you, the way to grow your business is to grow your exposure. That goes back to networking. Put cute things in bags, go to the grocery store with them, have your conversation bags, have your way. But the main thing is let yourself be seen. Okay. People need to see your presence in the community, need to see you out there. Okay. That's kind of all right. So we've covered growth. Okay. Again, let me just kind of rush through them right quick. G is to get a plan. R, referrals, always be asking for them. O, see new opportunities in outreach by networking your business. W, work your business every day. Do something. Just do something. Call customers, follow up, profile, whatever. Follow up from anything that you've done. T, technology, reach out to more on social media. And H, hand out 3 to 5 goodie bags with business cards and samples. So that was the ingenious idea while in the bathtub. Okay. I don't know where you have your great idea, but mine always comes when I can't. So I will share this on social on our Rockstar page so you have it. So Debbie, I'm not even going to ask you, okay, because I probably overwhelmed you, but I'm like, I know I've given you a lot of food for thought. The main thing is go back, grab the nuggets tonight that best help you. The main thing is focus on the 2 bingo challenges for the week. That's the main thing. The rest of it was ideas to go in compliance with that. Okay. I do want to encourage you to do the 5 and 5s, have a plan, offer a discount for them to jump on with you. Okay. What are you going to do to get this product in their bathroom? That's really bottom line. What are you willing to do to get your product off of your shelf in their bathroom? It's not going to do them any good sitting on your shelf. Okay. It's just not. It's not going to do anybody any good. You're not going to make any product. You're not going to grow your business or grow your customers. So the goal is know the product backward and forward of the 5 products that you're going to recommend, but you're going to get a lot of those recommendations from their Skin Analyzer app. Okay. Again, another thing back on that foundation primer, you may want to say, put a foundation on there. Okay. And say luminous versus matte or CC cream versus matte. Have some options of things that they could purchase. So I hope that you found that rewarding. I hope it hasn't blown your mind up, but we've got ideas moving you into February. Again, February 10th is your day that you can order. Lookbooks start going out on the 9th. We're going to be showing new product. We've got a lot going on. Okay, let me tell you too, career conference, okay? Keep focused on career conference. You got to do 600 in January. You got to do 600 in February to earn the PJs. On seminar, let me tell you right quick. Oh my gosh, it's 8:01. I got to be on my other meeting. I've already got the Airbnb. The Airbnb, it is going to be so less expensive for seminar for you. Okay. So we've got an Airbnb all secured. Lisa's got one. We're all together. It's a complex. A guy reached out, and so we're all going to be together, but in different houses, and we will walk over to seminar. It's just in walking distance. So you don't have to worry about the huge cost of a hotel room. So saved you a bunch of money there. And so we'll be talking more about that. But the main thing is do the work today to get yourself there. Okay. Get on stage with me. I love you. Do y'all have like springs popping out of your head? Debbie, you got springs popping out of your head? I love you. Okay.
I'm in pickleball this morning and then just went and taught a workout class. So I'm exhausted.
I know. And now your brain's exhausted. Okay. I got to jump on with Janice for masterclass number 3, I think it is. Okay. Just y'all keep me in your prayers this week. We're flying Thursday morning out of DFW to Tennessee. I get to meet my bio sister. Never met her this week. And then leadership starts, and we've got leadership. So we'll be doing some fun stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing about Monday night. If we're all going to jump on together or be live from there, we may do that. But the main thing, okay, you have till tomorrow night, 9:00. Y'all remember? Text me, call me, something. Let me know what your 5 items are that you're going to show for your 5 for 5, or that you're really focused on with your customers. Okay? Love you. Anybody have anything you want to say? Y'all love me? Still love me? Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are so funny. I love hanging out with y'all. If we didn't have Monday night, I'd be sending this product back. I love you. Okay. See ya. I'll be seeing you soon. See you Wednesday night.